Hi, this is Steve and welcome back for a more full review of the BAK Tactical Belt. I've worn this belt now for a little over a week. It's really comfortable. It's set up right now so just about the way I wear it most of the time. You can see it's already started to get some of the same wear marks in it as my Wilderness Tactical Belt. Basically, in putting the belt together, this side's going to go like so. I'm going to come through here, and this is one of the little things I don't like about the belt. It's a little hard to get through. The buckles are awesome, great quality buckles. They're made in Austria, as they say on the bottom. And you can see this is about how much overlap that I have. This is where I've been wearing it for the past week or so. I do carry a very thin gun inside waistband with no holster. So it's at its smallest right now. That's where I have been wearing it recently. May have to order a small one if I lose much more weight, but this is very adjustable. Where I wanted it and where I'll end up wearing it for the next few weeks, I'm sure is dead on right about where the middle is. Great things about the belt: extremely stiff, extremely comfortable. It comes apart. These are the same latches that a lot of the bigger companies use. They are just phenomenal, great quality. The only thing I don't like about the buckle part is there's no rope evacuation available, so I guess I just have to hook a carabiner underneath the belt if I have to do that. That's kind of a joke on my part because I don't think I've ever seen that used. The other thing I don't like is I can see that this is starting to curl up, so maybe a slightly tapered edge on this. I can tell where this Velcro is not going to last as long because it's not as wide, but it's doing a great job for now. It'll probably last 2 or 3 years at least. But for this part right here, it's going to start coming up, and I can see it getting caught on things. And it would go through the buckle a lot easier if it were dovetailed in on each side here. And other than that, I think it's a phenomenal belt. This is the dovetail that I was kind of talking about. If that were done to this little piece also, that would probably be great. Next one I will probably order with a little bit of color into it. This is a very fancy belt. Tells you how it works. It is possible to get it flipped upside down, but not possible to lock it in upside down, which is great. When I got this belt, one of the first things I noticed, there are no spare strings. I think there was one spare string that came off after the knot. There's just phenomenal craftsmanship in this. It's a lot better than what you're going to get with most quick machine or computer made belts. You can tell it's hand sewn. You can tell the quality that goes into the stitch work, that it was done by somebody that really cares about their job, or because, well, gentleman owns the business. But the stitch work is second to none. Where it has been cut, it has been burned to some extent, or slightly melted, maybe is the better word. It's an awesome quality of a belt. Price is a very good price. I believe it was $60 plus $5.99 shipping, or maybe $65. Either way, for what you're getting for the price, it's phenomenal. Now, there are a few things that I really dislike, but they're not overcomable. With this belt, I have to basically unlace this. That's how I'll be wearing it. Unlace this and take it off anytime I start adding my holster, unless it's a paddle holster, to my gear. If I change pants, which I usually do 2 or 3 times a day, I have to do this. But that said, the other times that you're just using the bathroom, tucking your shirt back in, anything like that, it's much quicker and much more ergonomic than the other belts that I've tried. The main thing I have it to compare it to is my Wilderness Tactical Instructor's belt. That belt's been with me for well over 10 years between that one and it's exactly identical previous version. Those belts, once you unhook them, unbuckled them, a lot of times it would slip right out of your first belt loop. Your holster and gun both itself would end up on the floor. I think that's more annoying than the little bit of work I have to do here to get this through. The other thing is this has to go under my first belt loop and usually gets caught a little bit in the Velcro. That's not too much of a problem. Sometimes I just put it over the belt loop if I know I'm going to be changing pants fairly soon, or changing the holster on the belt. But those are my only complaints, and they're really silly little complaints when you look at how much you're going to wear the belt, how many things you're going to be doing during the day with the belt that's going to be keeping your pants where it belongs. My next video is going to be the things you need to know about selecting your belt, and if you haven't worn a tactical belt before, I would highly recommend this. I'd highly recommend any really good stiff belt, but this is coming in at the top of the list. Again, do a Facebook search for FAT, F-A-T, B-A-K, T-A-C-T-I-C-A-L. Awesome guy to work with, very quick shipping, great product. If you have any questions, please post them below and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. If you have any feedback, post that below also. Please like and share, and if there's any suggestions you can make for my videos, please let me know. I'm experimenting with some lighting, hoping to get things better. Thanks for watching.